It's a very interesting time in our country, in the world that we live in, and that we are voting on a resolution and a bill to deal with something other than Minnesota. When I say that, this is about Ukraine. This is about democracy. And we rarely as a body have the courage to do that. In the last few years, we've tried to have that courage on other issues and quite frankly have failed. But I'm proud to be a co-author of this important legislation and a bipartisan action today by the Minnesota Senate to ensure that Minnesotans speak in a unified voice condemning Vladimir Putin and Russia's deadly, unprovoked aggression against Ukraine. We've all watched in horror, and as these bombs have killed peaceful civilians, and Senator Dietzich mentioned one of the towns or one of the cities the size of Minneapolis. Just picture that for one moment, of those individuals living there, being torn out of their city, uprooted their families, and millions of Ukrainians forced to flee to another land just to remain safe. I have a friend who married a Ukrainian woman, and I had a call from their sibling asking for help of how we can help them get out of Ukraine. And I'm glad that they were able to find their family and reunite in Hungary and have safe passage. But hundreds of thousands of people are not so lucky. We've also seen how President Zelensky and Ukrainians have fought back with a determination and bravery that has inspired this entire world and surprised Putin and his forces. Today, our state holds Russia and its ally, Belarus, accountable. Today, with this bipartisan action, Minnesota is doing its part to stand with Ukraine and its brave people by holding Vladimir Putin to account for his deadly actions. So, members, thank you for coming together to make this important statement. Thank you for all those who've worked on this, including JCRC as an ally, to give people across our state a voice on an issue that's important to Minnesota, across the country and across the world. An assault on democracy anywhere is an assault on democracy everywhere. Our actions today also show us how we can come together with quick action when we need to. At the beginning of the session, we had no idea that we'd be voting on this bill. But this bill is necessary, and we come together to act quickly. Let's bring that same sense of urgency, members, to our own work here in Minnesota. I stand in complete support of this legislation, and I ask for a green vote. Thank you.